Hello, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on Style It Live tonight. We here at Kings Road have had a bit of a silly day, so we're expecting lots of giggles tonight and lots of silliness. So we are doing a very special show tonight, which is going to be a highlight of last chance to buy items. So all of these will have been bestsellers, and we are now down to our last one. So if there's anything you see, I would recommend you are very fast on the website tonight to order your things. Just to let you know, I have already set the web prices to the 10% off discount that we are applying to these items tonight, so you can just add to cart. There's no special codes or anything like that. So thank you for everyone who's joining us tonight live on Facebook, and thank you to everybody who watches later, and also for everybody who watches us on our YouTube channel and subscribes to this there. So Debbie, have we got anybody on live yet?
I can see two people so far. I think Susie's on. Hi, Susie.
Hi.
And I don't know who the other person is. I can't see on the profile.
Susie is our
Jules.
regular.
Jules is here. Good
Yay.
evening, lovely ladies from sunny France.
Oh,
sunny.
not sunny here.
What's that sunshine thing?
Oh, it's dreadful. Absolutely freezing here today, and we've been dodging rain showers all day, haven't we?
We have.
Yeah.
It's not the best.
Oh, it's not good. Not good. I'm glad it's sunny where you are. It does make me want to have a holiday though.
That would be nice.
So are you excited for tonight, Susie Q?
I think it's Susie Cook. Do you know, I haven't got my glasses on, so I'm squinting. I've done that thing again, left them in the kitchen.
Oh, shall I go and get them?
Go on then.
Yeah. We'll be right back.
Oh, it is Susie. Yeah, good evening, lovelies. Joe's going to nip off and get my glasses because I stupidly left them in the kitchen. So I'll do a little zoom on these beauties.
Has anybody watched our highly professional video from this afternoon?
Oh, please tell me you have.
We've actually absolutely been crying with laughter this afternoon.
Who's watched it? Let us know if you watched it and what you thought of it. Dear.
Cool. Yes, so I think the silliness is going to be a flavour. The reel that we shared earlier this afternoon had me on the camera and Deb's, me on actually holding the camera, and Deb's doing the talking. And it might have been the first time I've done a live reel.
I think it might be.
And I didn't know how to stop it.
Please watch the video if you need a laugh. Wendy Smith watched and made me giggle.
It's so funny. Oh, I was literally dying. Now, like, occasionally things do go wrong on this, and you probably think, I come over really cool and calm. The point is, Debs is so cool and calm, no matter what's going on. She might be in her head going, oh, I don't know what's going on. But she's calm and but no, I'm running around the shop. Like, what do I do?
Jules said it's so funny, had me in hysterics. Susie says great comedy.
We watched it a few times and we're just like, just literally crying, just watching it all over again.
Oh,
so,
I did.
Yes. So tonight, high-level professional video production, courtesy of Debs, and low-level comedic production by me. So we should do our very best. Right, so are we ready to see what we've got last ones of? I hope you've got your viewing on the phone, or tablet or something like that, website open somewhere else, and then your home phone ready to ring us up, because we are doing our special...
We are.
I forgot.
Yes.
We are doing our special competition tonight. We have remembered the phone to this side. If you've not been on before, every week we do a little silly thing, which is we'll set a special word, which at some point later in the show I will drop into conversation. The first person to ring us and get through to me will win a little prize, some little giveaway. We do something different every week. So
what is it this week,
this
Joe?
week, talking of last ones, here in the Woven Sand shop, we have got the last ones of all of our gorgeous Welsh artisan chocolate and fudge. So there's a clotted cream fudge, salted caramel milk chocolate bar, and a zesty orange dark chocolate bar. So a little bundle of sweet treats to get you through a very dull and dark weekend, and it's because of the nature of the weather. The word for this is cloud, and the telephone number is 01908 585 587. So the next time you hear me say that word, ring. First person to get through, we will give a little bundle of chocolate and fudge sweet treats to you.
Yum, yum.
Yum, yum.
Hi, Elena.
Oh, you're on early tonight.
And Auntie Jo's on as well.
Hello.
Hi, girlies.
Hello, girlies. Dream team in action here. Good. So, we promise you we have not been drinking. We will do our very best.
Just
to
water.
Just water. Not get too crazy, but we think we've lost it a little bit this afternoon.
We have,
so,
definitely.
Yeah. So, do we want to say about the other? We're not doing the same because we're doing 10% off. Across the board. There's no other quiz that you get to win a discount code or anything like that. But we are going to bring in another little silly game that you can interact with
And
us
also,
throughout.
you were going to ask them about the weather.
Oh.
Well, not ask them about the weather, but links to.
I might come back to that.
Okay.
Come back to that. Let's excite them first.
Let's start with
some lovely
what
things.
you're wearing,
What
Jo.
I'm wearing. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm wearing, Debbie. I am wearing a last one of this fantastic Naya mesh waistcoat. I don't know if you can see this. This is very cool. Great piece. Literally, I've just put it over what I'm wearing today. But I really like the design, the little hood, and so it's black base and white little contrast details. So it looks great over monochrome. So you can go all black, all white, off white, and it's a fantastic piece. This is a size 1, I think, or let's have a look. Oh.
Where is it? It's definitely one on there. Is it on the arm?
Oh yeah, there it is. Consummate professionals as always. A size 0. Okay, so it's quite generous. So a size 0, I'd say it's like, because I'm about 10 to 12.
Yeah,
so,
I'd say 10 to 12.
So yeah, that is a good size. It depends if you want to wear it done up. Obviously, you might need the size. If you're going to wear it open like I did, it becomes less crucial to have the right size.
So if you want that one, you can either buy it on the website or let us know.
Yeah, I would say if you really want to secure anything, because we've had this before, things go, like literally I had to put out that little teaser video yesterday and immediately an order came through on the website. Somebody had probably clicked on it on the stories or whatever and found it online or however, and it went like that, and then subsequently we lost a few other items that were going to be on this show tonight. So if you really want something, I would definitely add it to cart and check out on that. If it's not on the website, there are a few bits that aren't online, then I would put something in the comments that you want to nab it, and then we will pull that off and reserve that for you and communicate with you afterwards. So that is piece 1. Here we have Mama B ensemble. Ensemble.
Oh, she's
Just
gone.
because someone's in France. Ensemble.
May we? Oh dear, we've started already.
We love these trousers. These are amazing. They're really individual. They're a great shape and they're a great fabric. We love this amber colour and it's got all that rich texture. So very cool Mama B trousers. I think they're a size medium.
They are.
And again, also by Mama B, this is a great weight of top. It's cotton jersey with a textural surface. But again, you know, it's a good sleeve t-shirt. It's a bit like the one I'm wearing, which you can put on, and it's a good weight for any time of the year, but definitely a great one that can be layered up if you need it. And then Debbie has beautifully accessorised it with, we don't know if they're the last ones or not, who knows?
No, they're not.
But they just happen to make the look. So this little top, I don't know what it's called, and this are both by Mama B. And last one, this dress by Kozan has been an absolute outstanding winner in the shop. The people have just loved this print. It's really eye-catching, and the shape of this is really great. So again, it's a medium. The shaping will come in here and then fall out. It's a good average length. It's not a super long dress, and it's a really lovely light fabric. Great for packing. No scrunch fabric. Nice neckline. It's really easy to wear. Very, very comfortable.
And it's got pockets.
People always love a pocket, don't they? Yeah, pocket in your dress. So those are fantastic pieces. If I should say, I have set up a whole page on the website so you can go straight to one place. So if you are able to, or you want to look later, go on the website, the top left hand corner, you'll see 10% off Style It Live or something. If you click on that, it will show you everything that we've got here that's featured tonight that's on the website, obviously. And then you can literally just look at everything. I'm sure if you're desperate to see what's there available, you can look ahead before we've even got there. So those 3 items are all on there. I'm going to show you this piece because I've got it up there because it's longer than my rail. So we've got some more pieces from Naya. The waistcoat was a Naya. This has been an absolute winning piece. This is a dress up, dress down. It's a jumpsuit with this lovely overlay panel. It's got a great neckline, just enough sleeve, and then this is loose with a it's got a zip there, and it's just loosely covering there. It's a really wonderful piece, very effective on the body. This is a size 2, and I would say that would do a good size 12.
Good 12,
probably.
yeah.
Very flattering. It's very dark navy, if you can't tell very well on the video. An incredible investment for a piece that takes you again through all seasons. Great for if you're cruising or you've got any special events. It's enough of a dress-up piece to take you anywhere. Cool. And this is the only other Kozan piece that we've got to show you tonight. This fabric has been really, really well received. Great, fun, bright colours in there, and it's a lovely fabric, a really lightweight, sort of bouncy fabric, and it's a great shape. Actually, this piece, I might put this one on because it would be good to see. I won't put everything on. Don't worry. Well, unless you want me to. No, I'm seriously not going to put everything on.
We'd be here forever. We'd be here all night. I've
got quite a good base tonight, So it's just a really fun little jacket. It would look great with a pair of jeans, or you can layer it up over a dress, roll the sleeves up, all sorts of different things. Very, very nice little Kozan jacket there. So
I think that's a large, isn't it? The last one.
I think it is a large.
Yeah.
Let me just take this off because that's going to cause some problems trying on. Yeah. Again, depends if you want to wear it done up or left open. It'll give you different looks. So another one of our best-selling brands this season has been Kozan. So we have this fabulous fabric, you may have seen in stories, our wonderful stylist who's based in Sheffield, Alison. She's been wearing this for her holiday in Paris. A lot of talk about going to France at the minute. Looking really lovely. The alternative way to style this pant is with one of their t-shirts, which is a great look, very casual, dressed down. Equally, you can say that with a nice pair of jeans. Both of those pieces are on the website. Last ones, I think we've got a size medium in the trousers and small in the t-shirt. Small t-shirt.
It's oversized, definitely not small.
Just so you know, nice and oversized, so you can wear it how you want to.
Hi, Lindsay. Lindsay's with us.
Ah, Lindsay. Nice to have you here. Sometimes you don't get on, so that's nice. Yeah, we've been trying to discuss what's been going on with the weather, haven't we?
We have.
Anybody want to give us a bit of feedback to how they found this season personally, in terms of knowing how to get, like, what to wear, how to navigate what things to put on every day, organising your wardrobe? We'd like to hear a little bit of feedback from how you're getting on. So type something in the comments for me. We've had a bit of a mixed time, really, haven't we, in shop?
We have, yeah.
People don't know what to put on, what they need. If you're going away, or, a lot of us just like what we like anyway, but I think sometimes you get partway through the season, it's like, what do I wear? So
Linda Murchie says, still wearing long sleeves.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we had a good response to that layering video that we did earlier.
We did, yeah.
Because I think that was always a key sort of approach in spring, but it seemed to go on for a bit longer.
Chris is watching from Ramsgate. Sunny here at the moment.
Oh, nice.
Lucky you.
Yay. Oh, we'll go a bit further south.
Yeah.
Get near the coast. Ah.
Oh, here's Debs. Hi, ladies. Happy Friday. Welcome to January.
Yeah, January.
Debs came in the other day and said to me, it's a new month. It's called January.
I said this is the lightest, brightest, most colourful winter clothing season we've ever had. It's not a bad thing to have all these lovely bright colours and stuff. That definitely does lift our mood. But you just want the weather as well, just to back it up.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's definitely about the layers at the moment, isn't it?
Yes, definitely. So did anyone see our post earlier? When I turned up, it was like Deb and I both sort of in tune with the creams and the blacks. It just feels like I don't know what to put on, but yeah, this you're never going to fail with monochrome, are you?
Definitely not.
To be fair, I know we've got a few monochrome fans here. Although this is working for me.
Definitely, I love that outfit.
Little highlight.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, and just actually, while we're sort of in that area, very last pair of these in a 41 waterproof boots, which are great for now, and they're great for all year round. And if you've got any events, dog walking, festivals, anything like that you've got planned, these are very, very cool. Actually, they are on the website. I think they're half price.
They are half price
£5 now. So if you're size 41,
get in there quick.
Yeah. So let's carry on. So Naya's been another fantastic performing collection for us this season. As you know, it was our first season with it, so we were very excited. This is what they call their coveted cuff trouser. It is the best-selling trouser in the whole of the Naya collection across England and Ireland. We get lots of inquiries about it. So we have one left, size 2. And there's many ways you can style this. We're lucky enough to have a few options here. Got one left of this nice little collared, quite sporty inspired top with a little zip there, which looks really good. We've got...
I believe somebody that's watching bought that the other week when she came in here.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, it looks really nice on, doesn't it?
It does.
This little blouse here, or jacket, you can wear it open as a jacket. Really nice piece. Size 0, again, nice thing about Naya is such relaxed fits. You can go either way on the sizing. So although it's the size 0, it's got a good range of possibilities there. These trousers have been fantastic. They just walked off the shelves.
They did.
We are now left with a 0. Now what I'm going to say about the 0 in the trousers is that they're very small. So I would say they are really an 8, would you say? 8
to a small side of a 10, yeah.
Yeah, they are fantastic. Like a lightweight, stretchy cotton jersey with loads of texture. Great fabric to do a white trouser in. Detailing with the zips and stuff, very, very cool. But you've got to be a size 8 to 10 to nab those. This piece is an absolute winner as well. When this came out of the bag, we were like, what? There's one of those left. So love this shirt. It's a real statement piece, very easy to wear. Nice detailing on the sleeves there. Again, great shape that you can wear. It's plain on the back. And it's got press studs there. And I think this one is a size 4. So 10, 12, 14, about
16 to 18 maybe?
16 to 18, yeah, it's pretty generous. This one's a fantastic piece as well. So this is a great style. It's a lightweight knit, so it's really good. As
great for now.
Piece. Great for now. Could be great for the rest of the year, this piece. But actually, it's almost like an all year round piece, isn't it?
It is,
it's a lightweight
yeah.
knit jacket, quite versatile in the wardrobe. And that one is a size large. Again, the size
14, 16,
yeah,
maybe.
You can, be a 10, 12, put that on. It
yeah.
will look nice.
Yeah.
It's very well cut. Have we got any feedback? Any more about people's?
Don't forget your waterproofs. Black still works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, I haven't had any other solutions to how to cope with this season because, sometimes I don't actually look at the weather. If I wake up and it's sunny in the morning, I'll just go, right, that's it, I'm wearing that.
We've done that a few times, haven't we? Come in because it's been sunny in the morning, and then by lunchtime it's so cold.
Yeah. caught me out quite a few times.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, I think we might need to do a recap on the phone-in quiz because we've got quite a few new people on, I think. So.
Okay, fantastic. If you're new, if you're completely new, you've never done it before, we're going to drop the word CLOUD, it's a fluffy thing in the sky, into conversation at some point. If you hear us say that word, ring us on 01908 585 587, and the first person to get through will win a little selection of our last ones in this shop. I don't know if Leighton's got any left. Fudge and dark and a milk chocolate from a very lovely artisan.
They are delicious.
Yes, gorgeous chocolate and fudge from Wales. Also, probably having a bit of rain.
I wonder if we've got anybody watching from Wales.
Yeah.
Let us know if you're in Wales.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Quite a few people that are joining us from Scotland now these
Yeah.
days, which is quite nice.
Although, will they be watching tonight because Scotland's playing football tonight? So
do we have any football fans here? Because it was not even on my radar.
I only really realised this afternoon. So yeah,
I don't know what time it kicks off. Probably.
it's probably a bit later. Well, I think we'll be finished by then.
It's only like international football.
Yeah.
It's not going to be any more important than
just
Styling
the
Live on a
Euros,
Friday night,
gosh.
surely. Goodness gracious. You know.
Or your other halves can be in the other room watching it on the telly, and you can be in another room with your glass of wine watching us.
Yes.
Susie wants to know the price of the Mama B mustard trousers, please.
I will have a look for you. I'll only be able to give you the original price, so they're 189 originals. There'll be 10% off, so 18.90 coming off those.
If you want them, Susie, like we said earlier, you will have to. Best way is to guarantee them is to put them in your basket on the website and check out.
Normally, anybody who communicates with me about what they want, what I do is I manually go and take them off the website so that nobody else can order them. If you've ever done that with me, what I won't be able to do that tonight because I'm.
And as we're speaking, somebody might buy them. So
I know this is a bit awkward if you're using the same device to watch us on, but I haven't got another solution for this as it's last ones tonight.
She says tempted. They are really lovely, Susie.
Yeah.
And Yelena would like to know the price of the large white shirt, please. On the sleeve.
See, 135.
So £13.50 off of that.
£13.50 off of that. Cool. Shall I carry
Cool.
on?
Yes, we could do a little bit more before we tell them the next fun quiz we're doing.
Yeah, we haven't got another competition tonight, but we thought we'd because everybody enjoys the quizzes. Well, maybe I'll finish the
Naya, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay. So this piece is very cool because it's actually got a fully detached vest inside, so you're actually getting two pieces. You've got a really nice quality black tank round neck vest, and then this little gauzy layering top with a contrast trim down the front. So you've got black and then this little black and white speckled. So this is a great piece because obviously it's layered with the vest, and you can put that with a nice pair of trousers. Allah is one I made earlier.
That's Francais again. Is that Francais? I don't know. Allah?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I've done this earlier. But equally, as you know, we love to layer these things over dresses, so you can just not obviously have the vest underneath and layer it over like a long dress, tube dress or something like that. So that one is a size 1. 129, I'd say size 1, 10 to 12.
Yeah.
I could push it a little bit. It's only the bit underneath that will get a little bit closer. The top bit I think is quite relaxed. You can probably wear that up to 14
easily. Yeah.
As long as you don't mind the top vest bit, which you probably won't show on its own anyway, being a little bit neater. However, if you don't want to risk it on that one, we have this one, which is a much looser overall style. It doesn't come with the vest, it's just the open weave layering mesh top. But equally versatile, and you can just use your own vest. That's 89. So that again is the small, very generous, very slouchy.
It's more like a one size really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is really. So that's a really nice piece. Can't believe you've actually got one of those.
No, I know.
At all. But it has to happen, doesn't it? You always have to get down to that last one. This little story has been fantastic. Again, quite nice dressier piece, or can be dressy. Size 2, again quite flexy on the sizes, and it's a lovely pleated soft fabric. The line on this is great, it's so flattering, looks amazing. There is choices of trousers. I'm not sure of definitely these. I think one of them might be the last one of them might be 2 sizes. You'll be able to see if you go
This one's the last one, I think.
This one, so the pleated trouser with the little contrasting white trim, really nice. Again, could take you something slightly dressier. They're a size 2 and they are 155. And then in the plain black, they are 89. Gorgeous.
What size are the ones you've got there?
They are a 0.
Okay.
So it's not always that possible when you're down to the last ones of things to make outfits, but there actually are some quite good options, combinations here. The sizes work. So before I move on to our next top selling collections, we're just going to throw a little bit of silliness out and what's the question? What was the question really?
Well, it's linked to our video that we did earlier, isn't it?
Yes. So do you know, if you watched the reel, what show was the what do you call it? The audio that I overlaid to our little video when I recut it and republished it, just the silly bit. Do you know what show that was from? The voices that you could hear. It's quite famous.
Yeah, I think already? Not yet, but I think you'd know it. If you've watched the video, you'd know it. So if you just put your guesses in the comments, because we have more questions on it as well. So we need to.
Be like, what video? What day? Yeah, this is Friday that we're recording this. Yeah. If you want to get on live at another point and you're watching this in the future, Friday at 5:30 on Facebook. Actually, I've got a question. I'm just to let people put their comments in about what TV show that audio track was from. We've got an answer,
the correct answer already.
You got it.
Susie Q said, "Was it Benny Hill?" No, Susie.
Do you know what? I'm storing that one for a future. Yeah.
But Sue Worrell, Dad's Army. That is correct.
Yeah, Dad's
Don't panic, Mr. Mannering.
Don't panic. It's live. I'm not switching off. Yeah. Cool as a cucumber as always.
Yeah, so yes, it was Dad's Army.
Yeah, we were, yes. Yes, so the question I've got, now many of you are here joining us on Facebook. I wonder, we haven't done it for a while, whether it might be worth doing a live stream on Instagram. So I'd love to know, anyone who watches us on Facebook, if you are also on Instagram. So just put in the comments, only Facebook, or I'm on both, or obviously if you're only on Instagram you're not here, but if you are watching us on YouTube, you may well want to comment on there, because I will catch those comments up. So we might do that as a little experiment, just to see whether, because I think we've got more followers generally on Instagram, but I don't know where everybody is. I know, so add that one in, because that's going to feed into
we've got a couple of boths already.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So we've had the correct answer, Dad's Army. So we've got another question.
We're going to extend on that just to keep you all entertained, because you know you like it. When did Dad's Army start? When did it first start screening? If you can have a guess at that.
We just need the year.
I think
just the year.
Fun. So let's just for fun.
Yeah.
No prizes here tonight, because this is the prize. Oh dear.
Oh, she's gone.
Oh, it's all gone. It's gone a bit stupid. Oh dear. Should have gone to drama school, really. Did you know I'm a very quiet, reserved young lady?
Oh yes. Has anybody ever seen that? There's another question. Has anybody ever seen Jo quiet and reserved? Oh dear.
Loads of times. So, by contrast to the Naya, we're going to go and tell you a little bit more about the last pieces from Villa Gallo. So, this is another new collection, first season, that we had this brand. It's a Spanish brand, and their strengths are in shirting, dresses, lovely prints, colours, and we've just got a few pieces, our last ones, to show you. And we're going to start with this fab dress. Love this dress. It looks amazing, absolutely amazing on. It's full button through, which is always
beautiful
useful.
Fabric as well.
You can belt it. It's a lovely fabric, really contemporary modern. It's a size 40, which we worked out is about a 12, and it's 165 at full price. And again, this could be a nice little chic day dress, work dress, or event dress. You know, you can do lots and lots of different things. That one. Last one of this gorgeous little lightweight knit. I love the colours in there. The handle is beautiful. I think it's a viscose blend. It's really soft. Love about this, the short t-shirt length sleeves. It comes literally just to the top of the elbows, and the deep V-neck, which is great if you love a deep V-neck. If you don't so much like a great V-neck, you have the opportunity to just layer with a contrasting vest in any of these colours, which the double layering is always really good. So that's great. It's slightly cropped, so it's a really good length for denim and trousers. There's denim skirts around this season as well, so you could do that sort of look. So that's really nice. And that is 119 before the discount. And then we've got 2 shirts and another dress to show you. So these are both linen blend shirts. Very cool. This one is a loose oversized size 38, which is a 10. It is slightly loose and oversized, so I think that could definitely go up at least one size. You've got the gorgeous fun embroidery on there, which is a real point of difference. And then this one, which is a slightly straighter, more conventional fit, size 36, which is an 8/10 probably on that one. It's an 8 and a slightly neater fit, but not overly. And then you've got the gorgeous ICAP design on the back. So you've got that lovely contrast of the stripes and the print, and that's 139. They're both the last ones of that. And then this little dress, literally, this has been, you probably saw I haven't changed my Facebook cover, but this dress was obviously in the window this week. And despite the weather, it has absolutely sparked so much interest.
Well, it has.
Most people come in through the door. We sold probably two in the space of a couple of days.
Yeah.
So now we are down to the very last one, and that is a size 40, which, as I say, it's roughly a 12.
So we've had 2 guesses of 1968. Susie said the year I got married.
Ah, is that the year you got married?
Yeah,
nice.
I don't know what
that is. I think that's what, 31st of July 1968.
Well done, Susie Q and Sue Worrell.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, they're knowing the answers very quickly.
Good
well, we've got more questions.
I do remember growing up and, it being on the TV.
Yeah. I used to watch it with my granddad. He loved it. Yeah.
So what else we got? How many years did it run for? You can have it. Okay, I've got an end date. So I've got how many series. You can let me know if you think you know how many series it was, how many episodes there were, how many years did it run for. Oh yeah, there is an answer now, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Anybody seen anything they like so far?
Oh, I've read out the ones that we've had queries on, so...
Yeah.
And don't forget, everybody, it's 10% off all of these.
Definitely. Cool. So, is anybody interested in seeing some Rundholtz?
Oh.
I mean, I won't show it if nobody's interested.
It's a bit of a silly question, isn't it, to be honest?
We're interested. The one thing I haven't got on here on the rail, but it is on the website, is the very last pair of the Lourdes Brigada jeans. I know there's 2 styles, and I think it's the slightly...
It's the shorter one of the 2, I think.
I've seen them in the store. They're not on the rail, so I can't do that, but I will do the highlights of the Rundholtz Black Label collection. In the fine knit, we've got one style which we have in black, chili, azure, I think that was it. And that's this style, which is a looser, lighter weight knit. Very loose silhouette with a wide boat neck. Long sleeves, just scrunch those up. So we've got the chili left. I think that's the only one that's the last one. No.
Blue, azure.
And also the azure. These are the same style.
Is that the same one?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because there's a couple of them that are really close, aren't they?
There's a
Really
couple of them.
similar.
I think the one that's the other style is only in black.
Black, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is.
Testing me now.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yes, I think this is a style that is a good price point and it's an easy shape. And so we did this one in all the colours. So that was 159 originally. And I know if you're watching, I don't think you're on yet, but you'll watch probably on replay, was asking me about an azure Rundholt scarf today, and I said I've sold out the one you asked me about. The only one I've got left in azure is this one, which is the right colourway, but it's a slightly different fabric to the t-shirt you were asking me about. So it's 100% cotton voile. It's one of their lovely big scarves that you can wrap around. So if you do need a scarf, Caroline, that's...
How much is the scarf, Jo?
Do you know, I don't think I
Is
tagged
it
it. So I've just realised that 125, I don't think I remember to tag the accessories, like so that this scarf. So if you
Which means if you want it, let us know.
Yeah,
rather than doing it online because it's not got the discount on it yet.
Yeah.
Just on the scarf, that is.
I'm just going to show you these two pieces because we didn't put this colourway online because we had to do our own photography for this, so we didn't shoot all the colourways. This piece is gorgeous, again, really nice fine knit. You've got this woven contrasting hem. It's a longer style piece, which always worked really well from us. It's 289 originally. That is the size small, as you can see. It's this lovely, generous, oversized piece. A really lovely layering piece that looks great with sort of whites or with darker grey tones or with a contrasting colour. Works well with the azure and the blues. So that piece you won't find online, so if you want to inquire about that, come to us directly. And this colourway of this piece you won't find online, so also come to us directly. So the mesh, we always do so well with this fabric. It's cotton mesh, so it's a great sort of easy breezy layering piece that you can wear in so many different ways. So in the silver grey, size small, again, £150. These are, again, they're just a generous oversized piece, so you can do little tucks and things like that. So those you won't find online. You will, however, find the same style in the azure online, so you can have a closer look at it. So this is the last one, and this is tagged. This is very cool. The writing works really well on this colourway. And in the same mesh, we have the longer tunic-y dress, longer top, which is very, very cool. And this one we also have in black. So the price on that one was £209. So 20 quid off that one. So many nice ways to wear that.
Gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah, so nice. I'm absolutely in love with this azure colour. I think it's gorgeous. Black always works so well, of course. I'll show you the couple more pieces we have in black. So another standalone. So this is that great, fantastic cotton jersey. Really nice, easy to wear. This is just a loose slouchy dress with a great length sleeve. Just comes down past the elbow, this one. It's got pockets. It's a really easy silhouette. Great price, £310. And that, as I say, is a size small. We only ordered size smalls. You know, it's just a great shape on the body. Works really well. And then we have this pant, which is amazing. So it's that lovely tech stretch fabric. This one's slightly different from some of the fabrics they've had in the past because it's got almost like a little crosshatch weave on it, but it's still got that lovely comfy stretch movement. You've got nice pocket details. It is slightly cropped. It is almost a drop crotch. It's very subtle, so it's almost like a slight drop crotch, a slim straight leg. Really flattering, works great under some of these oversized pieces, and also can take a slightly neater silhouette on the top. So again, last ones of these. This is a lovely little vest. It's a great image of that. You can see the shape of that. It's got almost a squared off neckline, filled in strap, some really nice shape to the body, and then it's got the contrasting text on the trim, and then complementing that is a little cardigan which works well over that, but looks great over a little dress. You often find you've got a sleeveless dress, you need just a cropped cardigan to go over it. This style is fantastic for that. Size small in the little cropped cardigan. So again, if you're wearing it done up, it is a small fit. And the vest top is small as well, actually, so you've got a set there. So that's nice.
And the trousers are a medium. Yeah.
And then only one more piece to show you in Rundholt in black, but it is...
No, you've got a couple of pieces.
Have I?
You've got bubble trousers, balloon trousers as well.
I didn't put the rails together, sorry. Just not paid enough attention.
Must try harder.
Must try harder. So busy making reels, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing.
We were busy having fun, weren't we?
We were. Sorry, apologies, I thought that was the trousers I just done. So we've got two pieces. We've got the amazing zip front dress. This has absolutely caught everybody's attention. The people who've bought it, I think, have absolutely loved it. Size medium. Nice fitted silhouette on this one with the bubble. And then again, works well being able to undo all the way down the front. See the shaping? Nice little tapered sleeve there, short sleeve. And the bubble trouser, yeah, so where is that? There it is. Ooh.
Oh.
Now this is a good buy for somebody, because basically we do this trouser on a regular basis most seasons, because they are fantastic style and they fit and they suit, and they'd be much the same as probably a similar black trouser we might be getting in the winter. Might be fractionally lighter fabric, but I think it'd be very, very similar. So if you don't own a pair of the Rundholt bubble trousers, this would be a good time to buy them. They are size large, 250, absolutely amazing on, so flattering. And obviously work very well with anything else I've already shown you from there. Let me just check if I haven't missed anything else before I get told off by the headmistress. I have a break now.
Yeah.
Doing well. We're doing well.
We've had quite a lot to get through, haven't we?
Any guesses on the episodes?
No, I've had no guesses.
I mean,
How many years do you think Dad's Army ran for?
Yeah, it's hard when you have a show that's been on repeat for years.
Yeah.
It seems to be in your experience
Just there forever.
Forever,
Yeah.
But it only ran for a limited number of years. Actually, if anybody knows how old I am, it ended the year I was born.
Oh.
Yeah, didn't know. That's thrown a curve.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody who's mining for data or wants to know, all my passwords and everything. They know what year I was born.
They're not her passwords, by the way.
But I could tell you the name of my cat. Do you think people are actually spending any time on YouTube watching people like us doing things like this to see if they can get any information about them to hack their passwords? God, imagine that. I'd love to think that somebody is sitting there going, "Oh God, what are they talking about now? Just get to the passwords, please. Just get to your first school as soon as you can."
Elena has guessed 1980.
1980? Yeah. No. No. I'm a bit older than that. Yeah. Just looking to see what the other question you wrote down. Oh, yeah. Cool. Keep guessing with that, and then we'll pop out another question. I want to get through a few more clothes.
We'll finish the Rundholts. Got Rundholts.
Guys, looking all right. I think we're looking like a good evening ahead of us, ladies. We've got a little bit more Rundholts to do, and then actually we've got quite a lot to get through. So.
Just quickly before you do that,
hands
Sue
up.
Worrell, 1978.
1 year out for Radio 2 fans. 1 year out.
Oh, which way is the
I
year?
haven't got a 1 year out t-shirt to send you.
Is it up or down?
Yeah. Very good. Anyone who was paying attention earlier to what the answer was, 9 series of Dad's Army. You can do some maths. It's like school with Debbie and Joe. What are you doing tonight, girls? We're doing maths with Debbie and Joe. Absolutely adore this little combo. These are the jersey trousers, which are like so comfy, stretched to wear, lovely, very, very nice drop crotch style in the print, in the azure. We have the one size oversized hooded jacket. So it's a size small. Anybody can wear that. It's just a look. It is absolutely gorgeous. Again, this azure colour is so vibrant. You've got all the little detailing on there. Really nice shape. I think you've seen me try this on before. You see how well it works. Beautiful. So last one of that. We've put these trousers in. I don't think they're the last one, but because if you did want to do any of the combinations of matching things up, it made sense to just include them as well. So I think there might be more than one size left in those, but do pop on the website and have a little look. We won't go too far into it because you've seen me do all the mix and match combinations, but all of this can be worn solid with print, print with solid, etc.
Oh dear.
I've got all the little quirks tonight.
She's gone all multilingual.
Etc. So we've got this fabric is a woven fabric, gorgeous, almost like a soft, sort of like a tencel fabric. It's fluid, it's light, really nice, very cool to wear in hot weather. It is so this one, it's the trouser is the last one.
I think I've got that right. I think it's the trouser. So
trousers are medium, not as much stretch in this fabric as in the jersey, so a medium really is probably the 12. You could probably be a small and get into the medium, but I don't think you could be a large, whereas you've got more flexibility in jersey fabrics. The jacket is still a small because it was just one size. Again, there's less movement in it, but it's ample. The fit is very easy on that. So again, you can make a combination with those. The mesh I showed you and the fine sweater I showed you. The only other piece I haven't... Woo!
Every time we've tried so many hangers
because
somebody please buy them.
We love these. So again, this is a balloon trouser, but this is the original stretch fabric, so loads of stretch, super comfy, amazing to wear, and a great shape, plus quirky with the little design and the placement print there. And I think these are a size large, am I right? Large 289. Absolutely amazing.
With the azure jumper and scarf, it'd be beautiful.
Yes, just hold that up as if you don't need the inspiration.
Oh, look at that outfit.
So true, Debbie.
Oh dear.
It's the weather. It's doing something to us. We decided, you might have read my email.
I wouldn't put those on there. Okay. They'll fall off. I'll put them on the chair.
We're sticking 2 fingers up to the weather and we're bringing our own fun. Is anybody here on the live tonight able to come to either the in-store social event, the shopping evening, which is Thursday next week, or the little semi-social night out that I've arranged up at the stables in Waverden with my good buddy Natasha, releasing her new material. Yeah. Anybody here going? Either of those? I think definitely a few said. I
think there's a few on here that I know that are coming.
Yeah, and I know definitely one person's watching tonight is coming with me to the gig. So if you don't get our emails, by the way, why not? If you think this is fun, you should read the endlessly hilarious emails. No, they're not actually that fun, but they do contain some really good stuff. So it's worth getting on the email list.
It definitely is. Yelena is asking, is there something in the water? I don't mean alcohol.
There is. Yeah.
There is, definitely.
I've been high in the water today. Right. Anybody interested in Rani last piece?
Yeah.
I thought you might be. This has been an absolute winner. Delighted so many people in terms of they love the fabric. They also love the shape. This is very much like the well-known Audrey Hepburn neckline t-shirt shape that we've often sold before and you know and love. So there's a t-shirt style, which we've got just the last one in the cool funky olive green, and the t-shirt, let me just do that before I put it away. T-shirt style is 89, so it's a great price point on that one. That is actually a size 0, so it is generous. Yeah. So I'd say that would do up to a good
12 possibly maybe. Even 14, yeah.
So last one of that looks great with all these sort of neutral greys and blues and things like that. Really cool colour. And then this fabric is a slightly more expensive fabric at a lovely quality. So this is Dira 179. That is a size 1. Again, I'd say
definitely a 12,
yeah.
possibly 14.
Yeah.
Definitely a 12 though.
This one, however, is the same fabric in reverse, but it's actually, this one is a slightly different cut on the top. So I'll just explain the difference. That one is quite loose. This one is slightly more shaped. You can just see how it will come in there before it curves out. So the other one falls down straight. This one is shaped to the body. You've still got a lovely neckline, slightly different to that one, but what's really sweet about that one is on the back you've got that nice collar detail.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and this one is the same price, I think.
Yeah, I think it is. Susie says, I'll be there at the Buzzard and with you in spirit at the stables.
Cool, yeah, because you've got a very nice thing planned for that night. Mixed band's playing, isn't he?
Ah, yes.
Yeah, so that'd be great. It's funny because if you'd have told us about that, we could have maybe arranged a little.
Yeah, we could have all gone to that.
Gone down to that, see him.
Some groupies.
Yeah. They'd be like, no, don't tell
Please
them.
don't tell them.
Tell them where I'm gonna
don't
be
ever let them come to see.
I've heard about those water drinking crazies. This one is another easy style, 120 it was. It's a size 0, again a nice generous easy shape, very cool. Works well as a standalone piece, works well as a layering piece. Definitely, I know my mum's had this on a lot with a long sleeve t-shirt underneath it to get her started on the season. But it travels across all seasons pretty well.
Beautiful. Linda Merchie, what time is LB? So it's from 5, isn't it?
Yeah, we're just going to carry straight on from the day. So from 5, and then we would be wrapped up by 8. Last 2 pieces of Narami. So these trousers in the check, in the navy and cream check, so cool. Really lovely, dramatic wide leg. Look amazing on. They just pull up on the waist, elastic waist, 155. That's a size small. I would say they're not
very generous.
They're not on the small side.
No.
So if you are small, and if a small Italian lady does wear the small and wear them like that, and they look very, very cool. But obviously, because it's a stretch waistband, if you wear them and you stretch this bit out, you get a slightly leaner look. So this small will take you across probably a few sizes. The jacket, I think actually we might have one more. It's almost a one size piece. This is a 0, so you can see how generous it is. It's maxi volume on this piece. I think we also have a 1. So this can do an oversized look across 2 different sizes.
I think maybe you should put that one on, Jo.
I can definitely put this one on.
Because it's such a beautiful jacket.
I think I put this on in the layering video and I had about 3 things underneath it. It was absolutely perfect. I love it.
Reminds me of Friends when I think Joey is wearing all his clothes.
I always like to turn the sleeves back on and oversize these. Has anybody heard me say more than once, if you've got an oversized piece, do like to turn the sleeves back? It's like famous Joe Mulcahy quotes. There you go. You can get more of my data now, and you've got my first name and my surname and my date of birth. Push the sleeves up or turn the cuffs back to balance out the volume. It's true.
Beautiful.
It's very nice. So that's that one. And that's a 0. And as I say, we've got one size bigger than that as well, which there's not a great deal in it, really.
No.
So, anybody impressed by the last bits of the Narami?
What's your favourite collection so far? I haven't had any guesses on how many years Dad's Army ran for yet.
Well, let's just tell you. So that was 9 years, because it was 1 year out when you said 1978, and it ended on 13th of November 1977. So there were 9 series. In total, there were 80 episodes made.
Yeah.
But did you know it wasn't always going to be called Dad's Army? No.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no.
No, there was another name.
No.
No, but never say anything that's got relation to a song title, because it always makes me want to sing. there was an original proposed name. Does anybody know what that was? Put your answers, put your guesses in the comments, please.
Susie and Yelena have said Rundholt's their favourite.
Oh, yes. Yes. It is gorgeous.
It's
We
a
like
thing
it.
of beauty.
It is a thing of beauty. Just going to stroke the rail. I have watched a few of these videos back and I did do that a bit.
Stroking the rail.
Yeah. Like my little pets. Oh dear, let's carry on before we get really silly now.
Oh dear. And moving on to Grizzaz.
Moving on. Is next week, when do I go camping? That's the end of the month. I was going to say, might have a week off just to recuperate. Grizzaz. Gorgeous shape. Again, we really keen on this shape when we ordered it, and it is a real winner when you put this on the body. It's a really flattering shape, suits loads of different body types. Loving this colour, which I can't remember what I called it now. It's just like something like Stormy Night.
Something like that. Stormy Night.
You get to know that actually a lot of the personality.
We could call it Storm for today.
Let's call it, Storm Grey. But it's actually got that lovely green-blue undertone. It's a lovely, nice shade. This is a size large. It's quite relaxed, but it's also quite cropped. So I could definitely recommend this shape if you like to wear something with a high waist, or if you don't wear something with a high waist, then you probably put a second layer underneath it, just so it just comes out the bottom. Works both ways. So that's a gorgeous, lovely piece of linen knit. 175 that was. So that'll have 17.50 off it. Another winning collection, flown out the door. This is a British brand designed by a very small team. It's produced overseas, but they are very focused on sustainable issues, quality fabrics, organic production processes. Hello? Who's that? Hello, Linda? Did I say stormy cloud? I don't know. I don't remember.
Don't think you... No, Stormy Night, I think you said.
Yeah. I was going to say, I don't think so. Oh, bad luck. Try again next time. We're going to have to watch the replay now.
Yeah, I don't think you did.
Hold on. Bye. Oh, I'm all confused. Right, everybody that's watching, you have to tell us. Did I say stormy cloud?
Did anybody hear that word? Because I didn't. I thought you said Stormy Night or Stormy Sky or something. I don't think you said that word.
It always throws me. It always throws me. I'm normally very careful with my words.
Susie said, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
No, I'm pretty sure you didn't.
That's all right. That's good. That's fine. We shall carry on. I've lost my way now.
Bibico.
Bibico. So again, the need for lightweight spring knits has made this a very successful piece. It's a lovely quality actually, and it's in navy. It's a very useful colour. It's just a really nice, easy knit, and it's 99, and that is a size large. And this is a size small. Again, organic cotton. They're really well known for this. This is a little t-shirt with pockets on the front, buttons on the back. And it's £59. Just a really nice little fabric, nice piece to wear, very easy with denim. And that, there's one piece which I don't have here to show you, I think, which is a dress, which has been an absolute winner. You'll be able to see that on the website. That's all of the Bibico. One piece of Moss Mosh. You may well have seen me in this a few times. If you've seen me in this store, if you've seen me on some videos, I had a lot of use out of this. And obviously spring knit has done very well, so we've only got a few pieces here to show you. So this one's cool because you've got those open panels in there. Very nice. 119. I'm just going to show you why we're talking about spring next. I'm just going to move. Going to go.
Oh, she's gone off piste.
Gone to the end of the rail. She don't like it when you can't manage me.
Oh dear.
It's unpredictable. Unpredictable. So Manstead, again, talking about qualities and yarns, and also eco credentials. Manstead is a Danish brand, like 100% up on all of its production and the fabric qualities. This style is called Mariko. It is an out and out winner. We do this every season and just change the colours, and I'm sure many of you watching will know this piece. It is a lovely shape and it works on anybody.
It does, yeah.
And this piece has done fantastically well. So it's a similar shape, just a nice easy sweater, but it's got the waffle texture, and of course been really helpful in terms of putting collections together in the cream, because it just kind of goes with everything. So 79 cost and 99 cost.
What sizes are they?
Two. So the cream one is left in a small and a medium in the blue.
So these two are not on the website.
They're not on the website. So if you're interested in this, you have to get in contact with us directly. Right. So I go back to the correct order.
I think you might have to before I hyperventilate.
Okay, so apart from sweaters, other key product area that's been very successful this season is spring jackets. So we've got this one, which is on the website, just left in the small, which is about a 10, a little neat. It is a stretch denim, and it is off-white, very easy, great price. Is that $69.99 or $67.50?
They're normally $67.50, aren't they?
I think that's the euro price on them. Amazing quality, Dutch company, and that is the last one of that. By contrast, from Red Button, one of the other top selling pieces was the shorts.
Wowzers!
So I think the people are going on holiday, the gardeners, the people who actually, there's always people who want shorts, but it's really hard to get a decent pair.
Or just those crazy people that like to wear shorts out when it's raining and cold, and
like the postman.
yeah, like the posties.
Yeah.
They all, and delivery men, they always get in shorts in.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Down there, and it's like a massive, great big storm cloud in the sky, and they're like, you know, I'm still going to wear my shorts and my trainers because I'm a postman. So these are they same price or different price? $57.50, and the size on those is a 42.
16.
No, it isn't.
Oh,
42 is length.
Oh.
Anyway, it's a size 40. Ooh, thanks. Debbie's giving me the look. Oh, let's see who this is. Hello? Who's that? Oh, Sue! Hey! Susie
Did
Q.
you say it?
I did.
I didn't even.
Well, there's a big storm cloud in the sky.
Ah.
I was very deliberate this time.
That
to
was
make
very.
Sure
I missed that.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, how wonderful. She's going to donate it to the food bank.
Oh, how
that's a lovely thing to
lovely.
do. Oh.
Thank you, Susie.
Ah. Oi, is your name Food Bank?
Is that our food bank in the kitchen as she's talking about?
So what do you want me to do? Do you want me to drop it into Leighton and you take it to one you Perfect. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, thanks, Susie. See ya. Bye.
Bye.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice.
That's very nice. I missed that word.
Donating a rinse stop to the food bank, would she? Not donating any of that.
Oh dear.
Oh,
I didn't even hear you say it.
Ah, I thought I'd better get it out quick now.
Snuck
because
in
it's
there,
like,
didn't she?
To take the pressure off, because until it's said, you always got this thing hanging around you, like you're not going to,
Yeah.
accidentally say it. So
While we're on the subject, any guesses on the Dad's Army, what it was originally going to be called, and then somebody changed it? So does anybody know?
I think they definitely changed it to the right name.
Oh, definitely. I don't think that
Dad's
was
Army
right
is
at all.
perfect. It conjures up.
Yeah. Yeah, the other title doesn't seem right at all. Any guesses, anybody? They're all frantically Googling. It's gone quiet, they're all Googling.
Yeah. Last pair of, I think there might be one other style of red button jeans, which we've got one left of, which is on the webpage, which I haven't got here to show you. The cargo jean featured in quite a few photos because they just kind of work as a look. I put it under an army dress, I put it with oversized shirts, put it with little neat jackets. Really versatile, on trend with the cargo style pockets, but super easy to wear. Decent amount of movement in the fabric, and they're still $67.50 at full price. So I mean, these red button jeans are fantastic.
And they're a 10, aren't they? A 36.
It's a 36. Yes.
If,
so
if
size
they
10.
were, if they were a different size, you wouldn't be getting them because Joe would be having them.
Yes. Yes. No,
I put them on the rail and she said, "Oh, are they my size?"
I think my size went really early.
It did,
I
yeah.
just kept dithering and then they went. And should you also be a size 10, then this t-shirt, which happens to look fantastic with those jeans, by Yersey, which is the organic cotton t-shirts, which are gorgeous fabric, 3/4 sleeve. This one is a lovely sky blue and cream small stripe, $49.95. Bless your discount. And then a last piece of Yersey. These were really popular when I showed them on the video for the holiday packing one, I think.
Yeah, I think it was.
So now we are down to the last one, and the size is a large. I would say they are on the small side.
I would, yeah.
So I would say 12
To the smaller side of a
smaller
14. Yeah.
Yeah. So really lightweight cotton, which is why we featured them on the holiday video. But lovely print, really nice print and colours. So,
Yelena's asking, the Les Bagada jeans left, is it the pair she doesn't have? No, it's the same as the ones you've got, Yelena, isn't it? Yeah, it's the same ones.
yeah. Yeah, sure it is.
Yeah, definitely.
Short ones. Did anybody, so the feedback was on whether people are on Instagram and Facebook. We had a few people say they're on both. Did anyone say they're not on Instagram?
I think there was a couple of people that said they don't do Instagram.
Okay, I might read back through the comments later.
There's definitely one that said no. Yeah,
will
I
look
can't see
through
back that
then.
far.
I might do a test run at some point, and apologies to whoever that person is, just to kind of see whether it works better as a format and stuff like that. But I'm not going. I will tell you if I'm going to change anything. So, whizzing through, because I know I have been rabbiting on for too long. How are we doing for time? We can't
I
see
don't
it.
know, I can't see it.
So, the Dono collection, very strong collection for us this summer. So we have a gorgeous, this style of tank. We've done it many times.
Winner.
Tried and tested. Winner. This is a size 2, so approximate 12, and in this lovely colour. There is, I think, this last one of the jacket, which is a gorgeous cotton jacket. So you've got all sorts of colours in there, so you can put the base in creams or the neutrals, slightly warmer greys, or we have included these on tonight and with a discount because I think they might not be exactly the last one, but because we were putting these two pieces in, it made sense. So you've got the option there of taking a trouser. Again, this is a tried and tested style. We've done this many summers with the Tono since I've been in Woven Sands.
Definitely.
130 original price, size 2, which is approximately a 12. Easy-ish.
Yeah.
A little bit of elastic on the waistband, so it would probably go with you. And then this is the same fabric, the cotton, really lovely lightweight cotton. Looks good, obviously worked in with the collection, but it's great just with a lovely crisp off-white shirt or t-shirt. So those pieces, the main story we bought a lot of was the gorgeous sky blues and sort of dusky denim blues. So we've got, again, so when we find a style that works and they find a style that works, we will repeat it. This boule shaped trouser, as they've called it for as long as before the barrel was even a thing, we used to call it the boule, which probably means barrel in German. I have no idea.
It does.
That up. Quiz for next week. What does boule mean in German? And I hope my French is better than my German. So in the paper cotton stretch fabric, so just one pair left of those, and they are size 1. So I would say that's supposed to be a 10.
10 to 12.
Definitely do a 12. This fabric is not a cotton. This one, this is a soft, more fluid viscose blend, and this is a wider leg shape. The cotton poplin is a straight leg, slightly tapering straight leg, whereas this is a wide fluid leg.
Beautiful colours.
130.
So lovely Debsy came in the other day with the barrel ones on, looking absolutely gorgeous in them.
Well, we better show the top then.
Yeah.
You didn't have that, did you? We missed a trick there, not showing you the top while you were trying those on, because that top with those trousers looks amazing.
It's beautiful.
And that's a size 1, and it's quite generous. Really,
it is generous, yeah.
So nice cap sleeve, and that one is 109. So great price on that one. And then just in the solid sky blue is the jersey ball trouser. So again, repeat style, you know, probably only in black and many other colours, but you probably don't have this colour because this was the season highlight colour in the sky blue. Very, very cool. Obviously you can work in with the print, or you can put a nice fresh white t-shirt, or you can put the matching fabric, matching oversized slouchy top.
So the top is the last of the trousers. We've got more sizes.
Okay, so you can get the size you need, because the top's quite flexible. So that's this size 2, which is, it could be anything, you know, because it's a soft, boxy, oversized tee. The trousers, you get the size that suits you best. Then I would say a 1 is a 10 to 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but if you've got any questions, you know, we will always be happy to answer anything for you. And so that concludes the Vituna. Herein ends Vituna. Okay, so again, similar situation. This is the last one. The Darryl shirt. It's a shape we've had before. It's a fantastic shape, very classy, timeless, oversized shirt. The shirt is in a size 2, so it's in the middle, but it can go either way.
Yeah.
The trousers, of course, you do want your right size in the trousers, and this isn't the last one, but so we've included the 10% off, so you can get the right size trouser if you want to make a really classy little set there. Very nice. I think Greek islands.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah, you definitely need it there.
Very lovely light.
It's very, very hot there at the moment, isn't it? It's 40s.
Oh.
43 the other day, apparently. Oh,
It's not right.
it's like such extremes, isn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy. So obviously you can understand there's this big theme for these real lovely, rich, retro-inspired colour palettes that have been around. This is TKS. This is the last one in this shape with a short sleeve, size 3. Quite relaxed, easy, and I would say that's probably something like about 16.
Yeah,
would you say?
yeah.
Probably.
I would say somebody from a 14 to 18 might even be able to wear it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
A nice shaping, very flattering cut on that one. Last one of those, and also similar, very easy. So this is the jersey fabric, which is so nice to wear. Loads of stretch, really comfortable. Little short sleeve dress, really relaxed, cocooning shape. Loads of movement in it.
Looks great
Pockets,
on this
looks
dress.
amazing on. She's just cut everything just right in terms of the neckline, the proportions, the length, and the way the fabric falls. And again, it's just one of those dresses that you put in the wardrobe and you just bring it out over and over and over again. And this one is to 20, so that says size 1.
Up to a 14, I would reckon.
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah. By contrast, the same fabric but in the other colourway. The little fitted top and the tapered trousers. Which one is the last one?
The
Can't remember. What? Okay, we're not really sure.
I think it's the trouser.
Yeah, we might be.
I'm not sure.
You can find out
I've
for
forgotten.
yourself. Do get back to us later. So you can put this together as a little set, a cord. The top here is much more fitted. So the one I've got in my hand is a size 40. Which is with them.
I would say
That's not
it's
supposed to be a 14, is it?
no, it's supposed to be a 12, I think.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
They all do it differently. So you can see much neater, but very, very chic little fitted top.
Yeah.
The trousers have a little bit more movement in them, but they're still slightly closer shape.
Yelena's asking how much is the coloured dress, the TKS one.
299. That one. A size small. Just the very last pair of these. So Traffic People is another new collection. few dressier pieces, some nice dresses that could take you to a nice garden party, and some lovely trousers. Now this is that sort of silky effect. It's not silk. I think they are cool, washable. £95. I would say the fit is the fit. So that's a small. You want to be a size 10.
Yeah.
It does have a little elastic on the back, but yeah, you go for the size that you need on that one. Conversely, last piece in this, Religion has been a good performer for us, been very popular online as well. £59, that's size 10. It's quite oversized, depends on how you want to wear it. It's got a very nice balloon sleeve on that one, and again a great sort of almost like a soft jersey fabric, t-shirty fabric, so really quite good for all the different weather conditions that we've been having. Just put that on with a nice pair of off-white jeans or black. And then last but not least, Orientalique, big collection. We haven't got it online. We did get this piece online just because we had a lovely photograph of it when we took it to the studio. Last one of these, so you can order this one online. It is a size 10, so only a small one left on that one. And this shape of dress is a repeat style. It's a winner. It has a little tie there, so you can either take it in the back or bring it around to the front, or just leave it loose. And this is shaped to the body with a slightly more volume in the skirt, but basically it hangs quite straight. It's got a little V-neck and short sleeve, and it's in one of those fabrics that you can just twist up.
Great for your holidays.
Put in your case, shove that down the side, and just get it out and wear it. And the size on that one left is a 14. It's true 14. You can go up or down in it probably. And the price on that one is £89. Not on the website. So if you want to reserve that, let us know. How have we done?
Wow, that concludes the rail, doesn't it? We've finished the rail.
We have. I mean,
there's some great things in there.
They're really nice to have that opportunity to take you through some of A, bestsellers, but B, just so that you know which pieces, if you want them in your size, you'll have to move on. So we will run the 10% off online until Sunday night. Depends on what I'm doing Sunday night, whether I'll change the prices back by Monday morning. So if you're a bit slow to the game, it's always worth a check. As long as you'll see that tab there on the website on the top left hand corner saying 10% Style It Live, it means I haven't actually taken everything off yet. So that will be there at least until Sunday night, and then I'll see how my weekend goes and whether I want to actually do that on my Sunday.
So we didn't get any guesses on what Dad's Army was originally going to be called. So if we tell you what it was, who thinks it's the right name or the wrong name? So it was going to be called the Fighting Tigers.
Fighting Tigers.
Which doesn't seem right, does it?
There's probably a backstory there.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
It probably relates to something in history or something. But in terms of, not merchandising, like advertising or marketing something for a TV show, Dad's Army.
That definitely worked.
It's fantastic.
Don't panic. Yelena says it's only 6:45. What does that mean? You want us to go on longer, Yelena?
We'll have to pull out the dances now.
We were looking at dance routines earlier, weren't we?
Oh, yes.
We're doing a challenge, aren't we? For an Instagram challenge, aren't we?
Yeah. Watch out.
Who knows what will be coming?
Last time we did a challenge, you all went a bit wrong. Yeah.
So we've included our video today in the first part of the challenge, haven't we?
Yeah. Well, hopefully you're enjoying all this crazy content. If not, please do let me know, because it will really probably free up about 16 hours of my life every single week if you don't want me to continue with any of the social content. So, notes. Take down your notes. This is your homework, ladies.
Homework.
If you're not on the mailing list, go on the website and subscribe. Not only do you obviously get the notifications of everything that's happening within the business, every 2 months a new subscriber to the website will go into a draw with a chance to win a £50 voucher to spend it here with us at Kings Road. So 2 reasons to subscribe. Dates for your diary. Next Thursday, Leighton Buzzard Shop, we've got the in-store fizz and fun fashion, what do they call it, summer buzz. It's just going to be good old fashioned, hanging out with your buds, drinking a glass of something fizzy, looking at all the lovelies. We always do something on the night, whether that's usually some form of promo. You might have seen in my story, somebody is a connection of mine who does lovely scarves and sent me a scarf. I was going to send me a scarf that we can do as like a little giveaway or a raffle. So I'll probably end up formulating something around that for everyone who attends. Bring a friend, you know, if somebody who's never been to the shop before. Yeah.
Or 3, as many as you want.
We have looked at the weather forecast.
And it's looking good.
So if you don't know the Leighton Buzzard shop, we've got a courtyard out the front there. So we can spill out there and enjoy that hot thing that's somewhere in the sky.
That thing that shines in the sky occasionally. That's shining apparently in Greece and in, well, Ramsgate apparently.
Definitely in France.
Yes.
So that, and then yes, if you're interested in joining, there's a few of us going up to the stables, which is near Milton Keynes, if you're not that local but local enough to travel. So if you're interested in that, then you can check all the content on our socials, or just DM me and I'll let you know what's going on there. We have a WhatsApp group for socials generally, and if you're interested in any of that or in future social events, let us know and we will add you to the relevant WhatsApp groups. Well,
I think that's it.
Minutes, but I think that's enough.
Yeah, definitely.
So first,
I think
thank you. I'm talking over you now.
No, I think we've covered a lot.
Thank you for everybody who's watched us live and joined us live. That's always very much appreciated. Thank you for all the hearts, likes, comments and shares that you do for all of our content. We appreciate that. It really helps. Thank you if you've joined us on YouTube. If you'd like to hit the bell to get notifications and like and subscribe to the channel, then you'll be notified of any new content that we create, whether it's Style It Live or sometimes I edit stuff into shorts, which can be quite amusing or informative. Depending on my mood. And we will get back to you about Instagram Live at a future date.
Yeah, we'll have a think about it.
Let us know. So all being well, next week we are on the normal 5:30 Facebook.
Cool.
Maybe I'm going away camping the weekend after that.
So I think you are, so I think we might have a week off then.
Come back and do Instagram, which will give me a bit of time to.
Yeah.
Anyway. That's for another time. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in store, hopefully over the weekend. Thank you for all your orders that are already coming in, and if we don't see you this weekend, we'll see you next week.
Bye.